We now know Harry Kane wants to move away from Tottenham this summer. This raised the question, what would happen if he did move to Manchester City? How will he do under Pep Guardiola? Will he win a league? Will they dominate football with one of the world's best strikers in an already stacked squad? Here we are to find out. So if we look at the first season with Kane at City, they won the league, 93 points. Really good goal difference, 53, miles above everyone else. They only lost 3 games to Leicester, Liverpool and Palace, and only drew 6 with Southampton, Leicester, United, Tottenham both times and Everton. So obviously Tottenham took that personally and did not want them to get over on them. But ultimately they are 4th and City are 1st. So Harry Kane, 10 player of the matches, which is good, better than anyone else in the league. He has the best average rating in the league with 8.11, higher than De Bruyne and Sterling, who are also City players as well though. In terms of goals, Harry Kane got 16 in 35 appearances, which is not bad. In all comps, he had 26 goals and 13 assists, which isn't too bad. In the Prem, he had 6 assists, which isn't as much as you'd think he would get. So you're looking about 22 contributions on goal for City. Not bad at all, but you think he would have done better in a team that could just feed him chances after chances, especially with someone like De Bruyne in there. But he has ultimately won the league, so he's done really well. So if we look at Season 2 with Harry Kane at City, they only finished 3rd this year, which is a bit disappointing after winning last year. Some of Arsenal have won it. Don't even get me started, I don't know. Don't ask me. But a good 12 points behind the top, just pipping Manchester United on goal difference to 3rd place. Let's see how he did. Average rating Harry Kane still the best in the league, so he is performing really well. In terms of goals, he had 12, which isn't too bad, but not an amazing feat considering all the players above him. So if we look at his stats this season, he had 43 appearances, 16 goals and 9 assists. Not too bad. He has gone down in goals actually from last year, and in assists, and in player of the matches. So if we look at a whole in all comps, he's had 29 appearances. He's got less goals and assists than last year. Player of the matches and his average rating has gone down. But he does seem to be performing really well in this team. He performs the best in the league and gets a lot of player of the matches. So he must just be a really good player in the team, linking play and helping others score and assist. In the FA Cup, they won 2-0 in the 3rd round, 5-0 in the 5th round against Bristol City, but were ultimately knocked out by Liverpool in extra time in the 5th round. Carabao Cup, they were beat again by Liverpool in the 3rd round, so Liverpool really knocking them out of these tournaments. If we look at the Champions League, we have Barcelona and City, Roma and Dynamo Kiev in one group, which is big, tough group. 14 points for Barcelona, only 12 for City, but still safely above the rest of the teams. They had 2 wins against Dynamo and Roma, 3 draws against Barcelona and Roma, so they didn't lose to Barcelona, they just got some draws, which isn't too bad. In the rest of the Champions League, they beat Leipzig 2-0, lost 1-0, but went through on a 2-1 aggregate. They then faced Sevilla, which was a 2-0 and a 1-0 win. And they then lost 2-0 to Atletico. They then won 2-0, and then they won on penalties. So City are in the Champions League final, and the result is a 2-1 win against Barcelona. So they won. They won the Champions League, Harry Kane and De Bruyne scoring. So Kane had a big part in getting the winner. And ultimately, they won. So they didn't win the league, but they won the Champions League. So dominating Europe now. Even bloody Son is here to join him. So by the second season, the first one he's won the Premier League, second he's won the Champions League. A very good turnout for him. He left to win trophies. He's left. He's gone to City. He's bossed it. He's been a really good player. And he's won the Champions League. He's won the Premier League. He's done what he always wanted to do and win trophies. Right guys, so we're looking at Haaland's third season. City won the league again, 91 points, absolutely smashed it out of the park. Kane on 9 man of the matches this time, so pretty good. Not top, but doing well. Once again, is in the top 3 for average ratings, so he's been consistently really good throughout the league. If we have a look at City, only 3 losses. One against United, Liverpool and Leicester, so good teams. Some draws with the other top teams like Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool, Tottenham again. Obviously, they were not impressed with Kane coming to City. If we have a look at Kane's stats, he's had 26 appearances, 19 goals, 11 assists, so really good. You're talking 30 contributions in all comps, so really good. In the league, he had 13 goals and 8 assists, which is not bad at all. Once again, not winning any cups. They beat Southampton, Portsmouth, Chelsea, Arsenal, and then were beat by Norwich. What a disaster. They were knocked out the Carabao Cup by Chelsea 2-0 in the third round, where they come in. In the Champions League, they dominated 6 played, 6 wins against Atletico, Shakhtar and Rapid Vienna, so really good play there. They were unfortunately knocked out by Inter in the Champions League first leg knockouts, so you had Inter with a 0-0 away and a 3-2 loss at home, so not very good from them there. So overall, I think you can say Kane made a great move to City. It improved City a lot, and they won everything. They won the major trophies. They won 2 Prems and the Champions League in 3 years. And for Harry Kane winning nothing at Spurs, that would have been an absolute dream. So how do you think this would have gone in real life? Do you think he will go to City? Let me know below. And thank you, and subscribe for more. There'll be much more content to come.